What's up, everybody? Some guy who cooks here, and you know, as I'm sure you've seen, I've got a new Blackstone 17-inch E-Series electric griddle. This thing is wonderful. It's been doing a great job so far, and I'm sure it will continue to be doing a good job for a long time to come. However, I have discovered one flaw. Luckily, it's not a big flaw. It's just something that maybe they didn't think about in design. But whatever the case, it's not. It's not gonna kill my decision to own this. This ain't no deal breaker. It's just something that's like, it requires a little prep ahead of time. So what is this flaw, you might be asking? I'll tell you what it is, okay? Sometimes you have food that has a lot of water in it, and to illustrate that, I'm gonna use some water here. We're gonna just spray it on to create some steam, and I'm gonna shut the lid now so that steam kind of condenses on the glass. So what happens here is, of course, it's going to condense. We got water, it steams, it's gonna condense, and sometimes you have enough water in your food that'll happen as well. I'm gonna put in some more and let it go. The problem we face, once this water condenses enough of it, when you lift your lid, it's going to drip down. Now, that's not a huge deal except for the fact that there's really nowhere for it to go. The lid is just a flat lid, and there is a grease tray back there, but only covers up this much of the entire surface. So when the condensation drips down, some of it will go into the grease tray. The rest of it, however, is going to go onto the counter, which, it's just gonna leave you with a wet counter. And a little more water to demonstrate. And what I'm gonna do now is lift it up so you can see, I think we've got enough condensation. Woo! It's on my glasses. And yeah, not quite enough there, but it's getting there. So we'll go ahead and create a little bit more steam and let it go. One other issue that I have noticed, sometimes when you get it hot enough, it likes to pop up in this back left corner. Maybe that's just mine, I don't know, but it has done that a couple times now. Again, it's nothing too serious, and just by raising the lid and pushing down, it gets it seated right back into its spot. I'm wondering if that's a heat thing. Again, though, it's not too serious of an issue. It's nothing that really is a deal breaker. It's just something that scared me the first time it happened, and now I know it's an easy fix. But as this water is going, you can see the condensation on the lid here. There's a fair amount of it. And as I lift up here, so it takes a while to get enough of it to do the dripping, so it's not obviously a huge issue. But if we take a spatula, and this will just kind of artificially show it to you, bring it on down, it's going to drip, 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 drip. And what happens when it drip, 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 drips? It's going to drip down not only into the grease tray, but onto the counter. I don't know if the camera's panned that far across for you to see, but you can see there is some water dripped down onto the counter from doing this. But anyway, like I said, that's not a huge issue, and actually it's got a very, very easy fix, okay? And I'm sure you can guess what that fix is. Put down a towel. Seriously, all you need to do, put down a towel behind your Blackstone. You don't have to worry about that dripping. And the other problem, like I said, it's happened twice now. It's not like a huge issue, but it's happened when I went to the full heat, when I went all the way up to 500. I don't think it'll damage anything. If it does, I got that warranty, and you bet your bottom I'm going to be getting another Blackstone, but I don't think it's anything to worry about. If it is, you guys will hear about it. Anyway, otherwise, I am loving my Blackstone 17-inch E-Series electric griddle. It's a fantastic item, and I definitely recommend you getting one as well if you like to do some indoor cooking. Till next time, guys, some guy who cooks out.